It's time for Janja to come out onto the stage. 4 tops for her in the semi-finals. And we were slightly concerned about that left leg because she appeared to be sort of limping as she came off the lead wall. But I think it's certainly she's just dealing with it.
She also had food poisoning, no?
A lot of people seem to have food poisoning.
Yeah.
Hamish MacArthur as well. I think he was sick.
Yeah, and
Janja as well.
Yep.
So yeah, a few people getting ill recently.
Oh,
Ooh.
she got a bit too close to the wall.
Oh, that's a wake-up call, isn't it?
Yeah, for slabs you want to stay as close as possible, but sometimes you get just a bit too close.
Janja gets hit on the face for her troubles. Staying away from it a bit that time. So now Janja creeping with the feet. There's Olympic rings on the back. She is, of course, the Olympic champion. She's looking for a big move.
I always wonder
she?
what she thinks when she's like staring at the next hold and she's like, is this gonna work or not?
She's using telepathy to move it closer to her.
I feel like she's thinking of jumping straight onto the
That's
foothold.
what I think, yeah, and going in one movement. You could see she would like look down, looked up, look down. We pan through her coaches. Oh, that was a bang she got on the cheek straight away. Oh, nasty from Janja. And she is so tough. She'll just shrug that off. But it was a bit of a crack, that.
The problem with that foot is that they've also turned the good part to the side, so it's really just like there's nothing to the right and only a little bit that the foot can stand onto to the left.
He's down again. Well, having to battle through this one.
I wouldn't say she's necessarily struggling, but it's nice to see her taking a couple of attempts.
Yeah,
and not
exactly.
flash.
It's nice to see her having to work it out as one watch her thought process, because usually it's solved pretty quickly. But remember, she has not really been training Boulder.
Oh wow, she jumped straight from the start. She hasn't thought of using the top of the volume to be able to get her left foot out.
I think there's tape on her index finger. Yeah, there it is. So that is an indication of the fact that... And you've got to remember, for the semi-finals and lead routes, she climbed further and higher than anyone else. So she's put a little bit more distance in as well.
And she was saying, finally, some hard routes. So
yeah,
it was a fight for her.
So Janja comes up to the minute mark and into sort of some interesting ground for her and us watching, where Janja's having to really work something out here.
But again, I feel like she's thinking of jumping. Yes, get low. There we go.
Right, so now she might have figured it out.
No.
She's got to let go of that zone hold. No, she's not as well. She's going for the jump, and she's a long way off it and doesn't know. She's got 28 seconds, and she's not going to try something different as well, I don't think, with 28 seconds to go. She's going to have to pull something pretty special out, 15 seconds to go. A huge jump.
Oh, wow.
Well, no go for her. So Oriane and Hannah Moyle stay on top. Janja slips into third. How is she ready?
First.
It's so interesting that Fanny Gibert is the only one to sort of do that and almost immediately did that. Tried the feet a little bit and then was like, nope, it's this.
Yeah, her left hand is lower.
Oh, yeah. Right, well, straight in for Janja. Imagine being Chloe and being backstage hearing this right now, thinking, what is she doing out there that I didn't?
She might actually be asking Fanny already.
So out she goes to the sloper. Made that look better than Fanny Gibert did.
She was a lot closer to the wall compared to Fanny too.
Janja kicked works out right, then brings the toe up, crosses into the top, and flashes the boulder.
And goes into first.
I mean, what an interesting boulder that was.
She made it look so easy.
But the second she pulled on, I watched that hand drop down low and was like, oh, okay, she's seen it.
She's got it. But then even the end, we saw how Fanny really struggled heading out to the right and holding on to the sloper.
So far, Fanny Gibert stopped the swing and then brought the right in. And then the top was a formality, really.
It's nice to see her top that board up.
Yeah.
It's nice to see how the end is done.
Yes. So Janja runs out. She flashed boulder number 2 in a return back to the top spot. So let's see what Janja can do. Will she cross through? Looks like she wants to go with the right hand. No, goes through left. Brings the feet up. That's the Chloe move that she looks strong on. All right, Janja in a position to flash this now, climb it for the first time.
Yeah, she seems confident.
She does, gets the heel. Shakes out the calf cramp. Yeah, look, I mean, we know she's taped up, and that move is really leg intensive. She'll go as close as she can before popping. Out, and easy work from Janja.
So she really didn't want to use that heel hook.
There you can see her, she shook it out twice and reached back. That heavily strapped leg might be causing a few problems, but she definitely will push through it. This is the last boulder of the 4 days. She's not going to stop now. So
well, then she's got the combined.
Oh yes, gosh, forgot about that. Yeah, at least she's got 2 days of
Rest.
Topping out, she maintains the lead. So Janja comes out for her victory boulder. Here is Janja Garnbret, indeed, and that gold medal is hers.
Let's see her top the boulder.
Yeah, it'd be good, wouldn't it? Sit back and watch someone who is at the top of their game. Beats Hannah. Could beat her by a lot more if she finishes this. Oh, drops down one-handed.
Yeah, and you could just see that her body is horizontal at one moment. Well, at least her hips and back are straight.
So, Janja looks left. She wants to do that rock-up move.
Fanny is the only one who tried the other way around.
Yeah. Which is strange because they're all chalked up. So, pushing now. I think Janja's realising how difficult this move is. Gets her head involved. Got to keep pressure on the left toe as well, or it's going to ping off.
Look how bad.
The problem is, there's nothing for the left hand doing it like this. Oh.
The way Fanny did it, she was able to...
She's heel hooking, isn't she?
Oh, gosh.
Come on. She's got a heel hook on the side pole, dropped in.
A foot on a terrible foothold, and manages potentially...
Yeah, but now what? Like, surely, even she can't work her way out of this, can she? Oh, maybe, oh no. And look at that little limp with the leg and the back. One of those moves where everything gets so cramped up when you come off it all releases and you realise you're in pain. Look at that catch though.
Yeah, the way Fanny did it, she was already high enough to be able to get her left foot onto the bad hold and then right underneath the zone, and then just easily move over to the left and grab the hand hold.
That drop down was crazy. She nearly fell straight on her head through that. And look at the reaction from the lady. Look. Ow.
Thinking out of the box though.
Yeah. So she starts again. Again, one arm. Doesn't even need. Never brought the other arm, another hand in there.
Goes with the same method as before. Because then you want to be able to push on your left leg to get up, and then to be able to get your right foot over to the right, but you're in such a bad position, and also for knee hurts.
Yeah, that leg I think is more of a problem than she's letting on. She's crimping a screw hold as well.
Yeah. Will she think of another way to go then?
And will she try it? I mean, I think she knows. Oh no, she's not going to stop though, is she? Right, here we go. Will she try something different, or will she just try harder?
It seemed to have understood something, but
will she go right perhaps? That is different.
okay.
No, she's just going to try really hard. They've only got 20 seconds as well. No one topping out this final boulder.
Oh, it is smart what she's doing, but turning off, she's managed to turn her hand, so now she's able to grab the hold.
10 seconds, 9. Can Janja just finish it for glory? I want her to do it even if she times out here. Come on. 2, 1, no, but it doesn't matter because Janja takes the gold medal anyway. Well, she is the undisputed queen of Munich. 2022 belongs to Janja Garnbret, taking victory in the lead and the boulder. And she will join the athletes that she has battled against so many times. She's led by the mascot.
It must be so hot.
It is.
That was such a good performance.
That was brilliant. Well, that is the end of our comp. Janja taking the gold medal once again. Hannah Moyle, silver, and Oriane Berton walks away with the bronze.